students, this is your tutor Namonga, and in this tutorial we're going to look at matrix multiplication. Specifically, we're going to look at finding the value of a variable. Remember, a variable is simply a letter from the alphabet. So I divided matrix multiplication into two parts. The first one, we looked at how to multiply a 2 by 2 matrix, and then this particular one we're going to look at what is on this paper. So the first component, just for those that just might be watching just now, oh no, this is now twisted, it's like this. There we look at multiplication of matrices for 2 by 2 matrix, and this is how it looked like. This is the first part. So the second one is they'll ask it to be under multiplication of matrices, but they'll ask you to find the value of a variable, which can be x, y, p, q, any letter from the alphabet. So how do we go about this? From what I'm showing you, we already learned how to multiply matrices. So for you to multiply matrices, you divide the first matrix into rows and the second one into columns. So rows are sleeping lines and columns are standing like this. So rows and columns. Then just a reminder again, multiplication of matrices is not commutative, meaning that 1 by 3, 1 times 3 is 3, right? And also 3 times 1 is also 3. But in matrices, it doesn't work like that. So if they say find PQ, you write P first and then Q. If you write Q and then P, you're going to find a whole different answer. So just bear that in your minds. We'll go straight to solving this. So with me, I have a question from last year's GCE paper, that's 2024 GCE, and a question from the 2022 paper. So we're going to multiply. This is negative 3, 2x, 5, and 5x, right? And then 2, 3 is equal to 9 and 38. So remember, we learned, you are going to learn more about how you excuse me, how you actually know if you can multiply two matrices in grade 10. So in grade 10, you have to check first if you can multiply given matrices. But for grade 9, we skip that and we just go straight. The first matrix is always divided into columns. I mean rows. And then the second one into columns. So you always divide the first matrix into rows and then the second one into columns from our first video. Here there's no need to divide any columns, like there's already one column. So we go straight to multiplying row by column and then row by what? Column. So this is going to be 3 multiplied by 2, 3 by 2, 5 by 3, plus 5 by what? By 3. Close. And then the second one will be 2x multiplied by 2 plus 5x multiplied by what? 3. Okay, hope it's clear. Sorry about my neatness. Your work has to be neat. I'm just struggling because my other hand is holding my phone. So 3 by 2 will give us what? 6 plus this 5 by 3. 5 by 3 is 15. Okay, sorry, this is negative. I forgot the negative. The 3 here is negative. So negative 3 by 2, negative 6. And then this by this, 15. Then 2 by 2x, this is 4x, plus 5x by 3, this is 15x, right? And then this whole thing now is equal to 9 and 38. So let's see if it's actually matching. We're just equating. Okay. So what is negative 6 plus 15? Remember, different signs, you subtract and get the sign of the bigger number. So which number is big here? 15, and it's positive. So our final answer will be positive. 15 minus 6 is 9. Okay, so you see 9 is equal to 9 here, meaning we're on the right path. Then now what we need to solve is this plus this is equal to 38. So what is 15 plus 15 plus 4x? 4x plus 15x, which is 19x, 19x. So the equation we have to solve now is 19x is equal to 38. So 19x is equal to 38. So to get the value of x, we divide by 19. Remember that in grade 9, there are no calculators for math, So how many times does 19 go into 38? Let's try 2 times. Let's say 19 times 2. This is 18, carry 1. This is 2 plus 1, 3. So it actually goes in 2 times. That's all. The value of x is what? 2. Let's go to the next question, which is given that 1, 3, that matrix in 3y is equal to 9. Find the value of y. So remember, when you're doing matrix multiplication, your only task as a grade 9 is to divide the first matrix into what? So we're writing the way it is. This is 1, 3, and then we're multiplying this by 3y. Then we equate this to 9. The first matrix, we divide it in 2 rows. There's just 1 row. There's no need to divide. So this is just 1 row, and this is just 1 column. So it goes straight to multiplying. 1 multiplied by 3 plus 3 multiplied by what? Y. This matrix is equated to 9. So we equate this to 9. 1 by 3, 3, plus 3 by y, 3y, is equal to 9. We group the like terms together. The 3 will cross, will come this side. So 3y is equal to 9. And then this 3 here is positive. When it comes here to be negative. So 3y is equal to, what is 9 minus 3? That will give us a 6. Then we divide by 3 on both sides of the equation. How many times does 3 go into 6? That is 2. That is all. Our value of y is 2. So for matrices, I said the first thing you need to learn is finding the order. Then you move to finding the scalar. Then you move to addition and subtraction. Then multiplication, I've split it again into 2 parts. One, I've taught how to multiply a matrix, a 2 by 2 matrix. Then the second component is we've learned how to find the value of a variable. Okay, so that is all for the grade 9s under matrices. This is all you need to know, and you can find all these videos on my YouTube channel. Remember to practice as many past papers as you can.